Hey everybody, hello. Jessica Coulter here, CEO and founder of Ace Cookie Tutoring. Today we are wrapping up our Myth video series all about the last quarter of school. So I want to check in, moms and dads that are watching. Are you feeling stressed? Are your teens feeling stressed? Let me know down below, yes or no. Feel free to share any information because I got to tell you that a lot of people are stressed. A lot of students I'm working with are stressed. But, there are some pretty awesome things about this time of year and some reasons why it's really not as stressful as we all think it is. So stick around for the next couple minutes as we dive into why this is a myth. Before I get going, if you know you are stressed, if you are looking for some help, you want to talk to a tutor, figure out, hey, how could I make this next few weeks better, schedule a strategy call. Totally free. All you've got to do, fill out the intake form that is on my website by clicking the button in the description. So here we go, guys. Why is this not as stressful a time of year as you might think it is? So again, if you've shared in the comments, that's awesome. And if you watch the replay, I'll come back to those, definitely address those in a future video, or I'll reach out to you, whatever works best, or maybe we'll talk about in our call. So do know this time of the year is a pretty awesome, pretty relaxing time of year in the fact that it's the fourth quarter. So that means for any of my listeners that have kids that have had the same teacher for 3 other quarters for the same class, your child has a really great relationship with that teacher, hopefully. So if your child doesn't, like I've mentioned in a previous video this week, that's something that can definitely be done, is try to make up for some lost time, get to know that teacher. Now, even if your child doesn't know the teacher or maybe doesn't like him or her, because unfortunately that does happen, that is something I'm working with a student right now, is there are some definite problems between the teacher's personality and my student's personality, and we are focusing on the content, we're focusing on the learning, and less on the teacher himself. So just know, even if your child doesn't have the relationship, that's fixable, or if it's not a great relationship, then do know the reason it's not such a stressful time of year is that your child should know, and hopefully you know, moms and dads, depending on how involved you are and how much the teachers provided information, that everyone should know what is expected. Okay, so one of the things that I think is so stressful and that I know students struggle with is at the beginning of the year, or even as soon as you have a brand new teacher for a brand new class, you've got no idea what to happen. Like, you've got no idea what's going to happen. Like, you don't know, okay, is he going to grade off every little grammar error in my essays? Is he going to only ever ask multiple choice questions on the test? Is he going to give a homework assignment that takes 2 hours every night? Or is this teacher going to be really, really friendly and nice, and we're going to do lots of discussions in class? You've got no idea at the beginning of the year, at the beginning of a semester. But this time of year, your child knows exactly what to expect. And to me, when there's not surprises, when you've got the syllabus, you've got a feel for the teacher, that is so much more relaxing than not knowing what's going to happen. Okay? So I have another reason why this time of year is so much less stressful than any other time of the school year. So stick around for that. Before I tell you what it is, though, I want you to know we're live on Facebook. We're live on YouTube. So make sure you're a subscriber of the Ace Cookie Tutoring YouTube channel, follower of the Ace Cookie Tutoring business page on Facebook, because I will be bringing more live videos to you about more myths, all related to school, learning, and study. So promised you another kind of tidbit, and the reason this other time of the school year is not so stressful, isn't stressful, that's just the whole myth, is that for those of us here in the States, we've got 9 weeks. I mean, I mentioned the other day, we have less than 50 days left of school in our district. So we have a goal. We are so close to the summer. If that excites your child, that is not stressful. Okay. And even moms and dads, if you're like, summer is summer, you got to keep working, but your kids are going to go to work, or they're going to go to camp, or they're going to be sitting at home, whatever the goal is, do know that's the whole secret. if your child has a goal for the summer, or just the goal is to make it to summer, that makes it less stressful this time of year, okay? Because if there's things going on that aren't so great, we are almost done. I mean, that is relaxing to know. You only have to push for so much more. You only have to keep trying for so many more days. There's only so many more tests. There's only so many more homework assignments. Or unfortunately, if you don't really like a teacher, there's only so more days I have to deal with this teacher. Or if it comes down to, the school just isn't where I want to be, and your child's so excited about going to high school, your child is looking forward to being done with school if he's graduating, again, there's only so many more days left of blank, okay? Now, yes, that can be sad. I mean, if your child doesn't want to leave, loves this teacher, loves this school, I completely understand that. Been there myself. I get it. There's always something sad about something ending. But the cool thing is while you're sad, there's also always something on the other side of the door. There's always something else going to happen. Now, if you need some help figuring out what that something else is going to happen, if that's where the stress is coming from, would love to talk about that in our strategy call. If it's a matter of, okay, yeah, there's only so many days left, which isn't stressful, but it is stressful because there's all this other stuff to do. Again, I get that and I want to help. So do know this is an awesome time of year. I definitely hope you're making the most of it. I hope your teens are making the most of it. Do know I am here to help, whether that means getting through that final, whether that means making up some grades that didn't go so well last semester, last quarter, or if it's just a matter of what is next. So let's talk through a free strategy call. So it's online, either a phone call or video chat, whatever you prefer. And all you've got to do to schedule that, go to my website by clicking the link in the description, fill out the form, and we'll figure out the best time and day for us to talk, you, me, and your team. So have an awesome day. Good luck with the rest of the school year. I look forward to seeing you and your team at our strategy call. Have a great day, guys.